Pokemon TCG Pocket was released on October 30th, 2024. Since its release, every new expansion has brought dozens of new cards and brand new mechanics to the game, keeping the gameplay new and fresh. Players are constantly playing the best cards available and opening hundreds of packs to do so. But what if we didn't have access to every card? In this series, James and Pat will explore how Pokemon TCG Pocket progressed through its various set releases. Each episode we'll open 10 packs and battle with only what we pulled so far. Every set will improve our decks and evolve our strategies as new mechanics are introduced, and we'll see who truly is the Pokemon Master. This is the Pokemon TCG Pocket Progression Series. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe to keep the channel going. Genetic Apex was the first set released, and the only set so far with 3 distinct packs: Charizard, Pikachu, and Mewtwo. Each of these packs had their strengths and weaknesses. Charizard provided the cards to build the best budget deck in the format, centered around Blaine. Pikachu had a trove of electric-type support and the most polarizing supporter card in Misty. And Mewtwo contained Articuno EX, Mewtwo EX, and Weezing, 3 decks that saw varying degrees of play in the meta. James and Pat will each pick one of these packs to open each episode, until all 3 have been opened before moving on to the next expansion. Welcome back to the second episode of the Pokemon Pocket Progression Series. So I won because I'm just a better trainer, obviously. So that means that I get to spin to see what my reward is. So as you all know, if you win, you get to spin on this wheel. If you lose, you get 1 diamond card from the last set you just opened. So I have a chance to get 2 diamonds and 3 diamonds. I have already an idea of really what I want, so we'll see what that is. Come on, come on, big money, big money. Really wanting those 3 diamonds. And it's a 1 diamond from this set. So basically it's the same that James had, but I already know exactly what I want from this. So we'll see me grabbing that here in just a second. So looking at the deck we played with last time, there was obviously a pretty glaring problem here, and that really was our damage threshold. So we maxed out with Flareon, and that was a discard, cost 3. I really want something that synergizes with Blaine and Ponyta and Rapidash. Now, hopefully I can win here again in the near future and get a 2 diamond card from any set. I'd like to pick up another copy of Blaine. That's what I would have grabbed had I gotten that slice. But I think for right now, what I'm going to pick up is actually a Vulpix. So we're going to go ahead and update this deck with a Vulpix, and I'll see you guys once that's been done. All right, through the magic of editing, we have now picked up a Vulpix, and we added the Ninetales that we opened last time to this set. It already looks way, way better. And you can see that I've named the deck now GA Mewtwo. We will update it with whatever we pull from Genetic Apex Mewtwo. And now the reason I'm pulling from Mewtwo specifically is because of the cards that are in there. And I didn't really talk about this last time, but I want to highlight why we're picking certain sets over other ones to start. We're going to pull all 3 of them eventually, but some sets are just inherently better from a kind of sealed format than it is in the constructed. So because we've opened Charizard, we no longer have access to the Charizard line, Starmie, Blaine's, Executor, Greninja, Ninetales, again, Kangaskhan, Moltres, or Sabrina. So all of those are gone. A lot of the fire support's gone. Luckily, we drew enough of it that I think we'll be fine. In the Pikachu set, which is why we're opening this one last, all that's there is really the Arcanine line, the Nidoking and Nidoqueen lines, Misty, which we don't want because we don't have any waters, Blastoise, and then Pikachu and Zapdos. The reason we're going to open up Mewtwo is because next to Charizard, it has the best available cards. So we're talking Venusaur, Beedrill, Articuno, which would be great. If we pull that, then we're going to look to get Misty in the following set. Gengar, Mewtwo, Gardevoir, Dragonite, Weezing, Muck, and Koga are all in that set, as well as Giovanni, which is the big one. We really want to see a Giovanni. That will basically replace Handscope off rip for sure. Also, in any of these sets, I can pull another copy of Ponyta or Rapidash, which is likely because they're 1 diamond and 2 diamond respectively. So I think that there's a really good shot that we could see a significant update to this deck once we open those cards. So without any further ado, let's get straight into that, and I'm going to open up 10 packs of Genetic Apex Mewtwo. All right, so here we are with the pack selector. Let's go ahead and open up 10 packs. We have 553 hourglasses, so I think we'll be just fine. We're only going to expend 118. go ahead and open these bad boys up, and let's see what we get. I'll go a little bit slower this time. Some of our audience really wanted me to go a little bit slower through the packs, and that's fine. Let's see what we get. Again, not a single, flare, if you will. So it is what it is. We got Zubat, nothing in the back there. Marowak, it's like not great. Golett, horrible card. Scyther's not really good. We're not running any grass. And Golbat, okay, so we could play this in there if we see that James is going for Psychics, which we know he was last time. So this may replace Farfetch'd, I think. Okay, let's see the next one. Kirlia is nice. We got an EX, boys and girls. Let's see. Oh, Old Amber, very cool. Shelter, terrible. Psyduck's actually not bad. I could play Psyduck in some meta calls. Marowak EX, probably the worst one I could have gotten for sure. But if I pull this out against James, oh my gosh, he's gonna lose his mind. Okay, let's see what's next. Another Doduo, we already have that. Nothing in the back there. Another Doduo, okay. Another Golbat, that's not bad, that's consistent. Dratini's interesting. And a Kingler, which is horrible, so we don't want that. All right, kind of a dud. Another Kirlia. Jinx is not that good. I can see it in some Psychic decks, but it's not very good. Clobbopus is terrible. Hitmonlee, ooh, Sneaky Lee. Sneaky Lee for a fighting deck. Oh, I'm starting to see a fighting deck coming together with Marowak. And then Cloyster, which is also not good. I need to see a Cubone, though. I need to see a Cubone to make Marowak work. 2 Cubones, preferably, because I already have Baby Marowak, so. Nothing in here. Tentacruel, Helioptile, Minccino's new, but it's terrible. Ekans is good. Ekans with Arbok could be useful. And then a Slowbro, which is not very good. So, better than Dubwool, but not very good. Okay, Salazzle, it's a fire type. Ooh, we got a full art too. So that's not bad. If I get a Salandit, this probably is coming in. Coughing is good. Ralts, ooh, that's good. That goes with Kirlia. Ooh, a Pidgeot. Oh, that's interesting. This is actually not that bad in a sealed format. I could see it being halfway decent, but we'll see. And another Tentacruel. Okay. I mean, I guess if we get 2 Tentacles, then that could be useful, but is what it is. Pack 7, we got Jinx. We got Weedle, which is, okay, not bad if we get the Beedrill line, but unlikely at this point. Golurk, terrible. Never going to be seeing play. Cottony is bad. And Bruxish, which is only good in a pure water type deck, and I doubt we'll ever play that. Okay, Patilil. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you joking? That's a Mewtwo. That's a freaking Mewtwo card. I have to play Psychics now. I can't not pull this card and then slam it down on the table in front of James and say, ha ha, you suck. What is this? Okay, everything else doesn't matter. I don't care. Woobat. Wait, that's a Pikachu. What? I thought that was Mewtwo. I forgot you could have all these different cards. By the way, in my main account, I actually have 3 Pikachu Crown Rares. This is my 4th Pikachu Crown Rare. Are you kidding me? Oh my, I gotta check my electric types. If I can play electric, oh my gosh. Okay, another Ponytail's great. Another EX, this set has been crazy. What is this? Okay, we gotta get to there. I don't care. A Gengar, but I don't have anything. This is so. Oh my gosh. Okay, Swoobat. Another full art. Yeah, I'm just getting lucky with this. I'm honestly. Heliolisk. Okay, that's electric type. That's yellow. It's like, oh no. Weedle. I'm so jazzed from the Pikachu Crown Rare. Holy cow. Venomoth. Okay, Ditto. That sucks. That's like probably the worst full art I could have. Whoa! What an opening! What an opening! For the 2nd episode, we get to see a freaking Crown Rare. That's 20 packs. We get a Crown Rare in it. That's insane. Okay, let's see what we got. So you got a Marowak EX. That's never gonna see play. What the hell? We got that. We got a Helioptile. Okay. Coughing, Ralts, Weedle, Cottony. Okay. There's the boy right there. The Pikachu EX baby. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay, and then a Heliolisk. So the only electric types that we got from this set were the Helio line, right? We got a Ponyta. So like that can go in. We got a Salazzle, I know that. Where did we get the Salazzle at? Where's that at? There it is. I don't think we have a Salandit, but I will check the previous opening to see if we got that. I know we got Zubat and Golbat, which could be brought in. I think James had Woobat and stuff. Yeah, that's weak to dark, so like that's not bad. If I don't have anything better, I can bring that in. Unfortunately, I didn't see a Giovanni. That's really what I wanted. And the fact that I didn't pull that kind of sucks. Because then I have to find, if I remove the Farfetch'd to put in a new Ponyta, that's not that worst thing in the world. One Farfetch'd is fine. One Farfetch'd is fine. It's kind of sucky that like I don't have anything that really this will work for. Because this is benched electric type. So I need at least 3 other electric type Pokemon for that to work. So we got a Blitzel, another Blitzel, so it's 2 Blitzel. So we got, okay, so we got Helioptile, and then we got a Heliolisk, and we got another Heliolisk, and another Helioptile. So we got 2 of each there. We've got 2 Blitzels, and a Pincurchin, plus a Pikachu. Is that a good enough deck? I don't think so. I just don't. Now, here's the thing. I run Fire again this set, right? Blow James out of the water or lose, it doesn't matter. But like he sees that I'm sticking to the Fire strat. I'm opening Pikachu next. So like that's the next set I open. If I get another freaking Pikachu EX there, he won't see what's coming. We record these in advance, so he won't know what I pulled here unless I tell him. I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him I got a Crown Rare. I'm going to hold off on it. I'll tell him in the next episode after I beat him. because Pikachu, there's so many electric types in there. There's all the entire electric type package is in that set. So if I hold on to it now, I can smoke screen it in next episode. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stick to Fire this episode and run back electric next episode, hoping to pull like Zebstrika or something. Maybe Magnemite, Magneton, or Voltorb and Electrode. Some kind of combo like that. And then when I do that, I'll bring in electric type. If he tries to counter Fire with water, oh, he's cooked. He's so cooked at that point. So I think I'm going to make a meta call here. Run Fire again. I'm going to bring in this Ponyta. I think that all I basically want to do... Yeah, so I'll drop one of the Farfetch'd, bring in Ponyta, which will make Rapidash slightly more consistent. Just as we're adding cards to this set, I just got to highlight, man, the freaking Crown Rare Pikachu EX, baby. It's so good!
Alright guys, welcome back to the second week of the Pokemon TCG Pocket Regression Series. I lost last week, but it was close, surprisingly close for me just running cheap. I did lose, which means I got any 1 diamond card from Pikachu that I wanted, and surprise, surprise, I grabbed Farfetch'd because Farfetch'd can be splashed in any deck. 1 energy for 40 damage is pretty goated, especially at this point in the meta, and I didn't pull one from Pikachu. I could pull one from Charizard, and I'll feel really sad. Actually, if I pull 1, I won't be sad, but if I pull 2, I'll definitely be sad. But anyway, so yes. We are pulling Charizard this week. Reason being, there are more cards that I like in Mewtwo, but a lot of those are higher rarity cards. I don't know if I'm going to pull them all in 10 packs. And I feel like if I already have Pikachu, 10 packs of Pikachu and 10 packs of Charizard under my belt, then whatever I pull from Mewtwo, if I don't get everything I want, I can actually still perform better with what I do pull. Moving on to Charizard. Charizard, really what I'm looking for in this pack is going to be Dome Fossil and the Kabutops slime. Really like that card. Also, Hitmonchan, not super strong. It's arguably a worse version of Farfetch'd, but it's still 80 HP, 1 energy for 30 damage. So if it comes down to a slugfest like it did last week, it may do all right. All right, let's open 10 packs here. I didn't get any flashes of light, so that's not good. All right, Meow, actually not a bad opener. Payday, draw a card, love this artwork. Sand Slash, okay, yep. Raticate, and pass on that one. There's Swoobat. Graplock, yeah, no. 3 energy for 7 damage, probably not. Furo, I mean, coin flip to get rid of energy, it's not too bad. Slowpoke, no, another Meow, might be running Meow. Starmie, gonna pass on that. Hydro Pump has at least 3 extra water energy attacks, does 70 more damage. We did pull a Misty from our packs last week, so always possible that we could pull off a 90 damage attack from Lapras. Chino, Clobbopus, okay, we could run it, but this feels really bad. 2 energy for 30 damage. Kadabra, Sizzlipede, there's Kabuto, okay. Need Kabutops. And okay, we got Dome Fossil. We have Dome Fossil. We have Kabuto. We need Kabutops. It's not gonna be in this pack, but we just need Kabutops. Another Kabuto. Okay. Maybe. Cottony. Tile, Mankey, Whimsicott. Flareon. Flareon is what Patrick beat us with last week, so could hit him back with it. Okay, it's not gonna be in this one. What do you do? Do the way 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon, so 90 damage for 3 energy on a stage 1. Pass. Another Dome Fossil. We have 2 Dome Fossil, 2 Kabuto. No Kabutops. We are on pack 7. Could be in here technically. That's not terrible. We need to get its evolution. Also not terrible. Not a lot of damage, but I'm willing to take the... In the modern format, in Eevee Grove, which is when this is recorded, just after Eevee Grove came out, never take the coin flip to remove energy, but Genetic Apex, maybe. Greninja's a good pull. We don't have any of his pre-evolutions yet, but I don't think we do at least. Greninja's a good pull. Okay. 2 for 70? That's not too bad. Melton, Skiddo. Yeah, no. They're grab blocked. Okay, Froakie. We got Froakie. Oh, we got something in here. We got something good. Mankey, Petlil, Moltres. You're not running it, but nice. Okay. Full Art Rapidash. I would have preferred an EX, but I'll take the Full Art Rapidash. We don't have any Ponyta, and we don't have Blaine. We would need both of those cards to make this worth playing. Another Froakie, Melmetal. This takes minus 20 damage from attacks. We already have its pre-evolution, which ramps itself. So let's see. It still needs 2 turns to set up. It's a that's kind of a high risk, high reward play there. Oh, was that the last one? Oh, no Kabutops. Oh no. Okay, so let's think about what we got. Opening up with Meowth wouldn't be too bad. I didn't get any more water that we'd want to use. We have Greninja, and Froakie, but we don't have whatever the middle evolution is. I can't remember its name. We could go for Steel. Get in there with Melmetal. So put 1, gain energy. Yeah, we need to be out there for 2 turns at 60 HP. I basically need to open it. So I could run 1 Melton and 1 Melmetal, at the risk of turning Melmetal into a dead card later on. Dude, pull Lieutenant Surge. I can't remember what that even does. I don't think it does anything for us here last week. Pulled a Brock, doesn't do us any good. All right, I'm gonna have to do some digging. I think we're just gonna dive headfirst into another beat 'em up. Honestly, I'll see you guys in the deck builder.
Okay, so this is what we're working with for this set. I think we have a much higher damage threshold than last time. 90 damage on Ninetales, as well as the 110 on Flareon. Boost with Blaine up to 120. Ninetales will be cracking out anything. So I'm really excited about that. That's really good. All 1 prizers. Still pretty fast, pretty low to the ground, which is okay, I think, for right now. Our HP pool is still relatively low, unfortunately, but it's just what we have to work with. I didn't really get any particularly strong colorless cards to be able to put in there other than Farfetch'd. So I did swap the hand scope out for the red card. That I think will help us because we saw how good red card was in our format because you just draw so much because it's so slow. And then I also have Vulpix from our winnings and Ponyta from the current set that we opened. I really wanted another Rapidash, but unfortunately that wasn't in the cards. If I had pulled Ponyta and Rapidash, I'd bring the Farfetch'd out, leave Heat more in, and just go basically full fire. With that said, though, I think we're going to go into the battle. I really hope James isn't bringing water, but if he is, I hope he does it for the next one, because in the next episode I'm going to be playing that Pikachu EX. We're not leaving Genetic Apex format without me playing Pikachu EX. I'm going to do it. I guarantee you guys this. So let's see you guys in the battle. Really excited.
All right, so I ended up going with the high risk, high reward. This is 20 packs now. I haven't pulled a single EX Pokemon. Did pull the Flareon, so okay, did I want to go fire? But Flareon was really the only good fire Pokemon that I had. So in that case, I'd be playing Flareon with colorless as opposed to metal with colorless. Actually, now that I think about it, this may be a bad idea because they're all weak to, Steel's weak to fire, and I'm sure Patrick is still running that Flareon. I'd be very surprised if he's not. But really hoping that we can open up with Meowth, do a little bit of chip damage while drawing cards, get him out of there, throw in Mawile, who can, if we get some good coin flips, rip energy off of Patrick's Pokemon while again doing chip damage, and then building up a Melmetal on our bench. And if Milton somehow ends up out there, he can beef himself up as well. This actually gives us a decent amount of draw power, especially for this era. Also, we got that Farfetch'd that I mentioned. But yes, this gives us a decent amount of draw power for this era, and can help us get to the cards that we need faster. Potions, keep our Pokemon alive. X speed, because everything except for Melmetal has a 1 retreat cost, so it's basically free. And if Melmetal's out there, ideally he's our closer. So hopefully we've nearly won at that point. Pokeball, everything except for Melmetal is searchable with Pokeball. And then we've got Hand Scope Red card in there just to throw Patrick off tempo, hopefully. And then Professor's Research for draw power. We do have a couple of Dome Fossil in here because I had 18 cards. I did not want to put more Pokemon in here. Otherwise, my options were putting in things like Brock or Misty or Lieutenant Surge. We had great trainer pulls in Pikachu, just not great Pokemon pulls. And now we really didn't have any great pulls, period, here. But Dome Fossil, I can set it down, discard it, not a problem. So it's just deck filler, really, to help get through our deck faster. Overall, like I said, very high risk, very high reward. I need to hit coin flips, and I need to get Melmetal up and running. Otherwise, I am in big trouble, and we're really just hoping that Patrick isn't still running that Flareon from week 1, because if he is, I may have just walked straight into a rake. Like, the little cartoon, step on the rake and smack. That's what I'm doing here. So, there's one way to find out. See you guys in battle.
All right, James, welcome back to episode 2. Are you excited?
No, I'm scared.
No, you're scared.
I didn't open very well, and the way I built my deck is super feast or famine. So either I am going to sweep you.
Hey, you have no emblems. I have one.
Okay.
I did one single ranked battle last season.
I went from not the deck opening that I wanted to like. This is also not a great opening, but it's not the worst. Mine is
arguably worse than it was last time. So, hey, you got a Meowth. That's actually not bad.
I have multiple Meowths.
So I gotta ask, which set did you open this time?
Charizard.
Okay, so you're gonna see what I picked up. I picked up last time. I got a valuable pick. All right, your move, buddy.
Don't move.
You're playing Metal?
Yes.
Why are you playing Metal? Did you pull like Bisharp and stuff?
Don't worry about what I pulled, Chief.
This is so bad because I'm playing Fire.
I'm aware. This is.
Did you think I wasn't gonna play Fire a second time?
I was hoping that you would be off Fire.
Okay, I guess I just keep winning. Wow.
All right. Card here.
Oh no! I had Ninetales and Blaine in my hand and a red card.
There's no way you had Blaine in your hand.
I did have Blaine in my hand. I had it in my hand with a Ninetales. I was ready. I had and a red card. I had the combo. Why do you have a fossil?
Because I needed to put 2 more cards in my deck.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You see why I'm scared. You see why I am concerned.
Yes, I can see that. I'm gonna Professor's Research. Thank you for making me draw that.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
We'll put that on Ponyta here. We'll drop a Farfetch'd. We'll go for the flare move and pass it back to you, buddy.
That'll do it. And boop.
I kind of was expecting that. I mean, we both are running 2 of those.
Of course.
There's your research.
Yep, we'll draw a couple of cards here. Put an energy on. Let's put on Mawile.
Yeah. The question is, do you have Persian?
No.
You know.
I just no. I'll tell you right now. No, I do not.
I see. Well, Meowth is like a great opener. It just draws your deck, and then if it dies, it dies. It has 60 HP. It takes 3 turns for me to kill it, or 2 if I evolve. So it's overall a really good Pokemon. I think.
No.
Really great opener.
Yeah, I love. This is exactly what I wanted to open it. I'm not getting the other cards I want.
We'll get rid of those. We'll get rid of those cards.
Dude, I'm fine with that.
It's too many.
Okay.
That's too many cards.
Oh, goated. Thank you, sir.
So we will we'll heal up there.
Thank you for shuffling back a Meowth, a Mawile into a potion and 2 XPs.
Hey, you know, that's totally fine with me. We'll go ahead and go for the flare move here.
And before I potion again.
Hey, like, if I blow through your potions with just my Ponyta, that's
yeah.
fine.
That's actually not the end of the world.
Yeah. Oh, a nice Pokeball.
Thank you. Put an energy on Milton.
So I've got 10 cards. You have 7. All right. 3 in your hand. Another payday. Okay.
We're just gonna keep drawing as long as it lets me. I mean.
I see. Wait. Do you have Melmetal? Oh my gosh! If you have Melmetal, that's crazy.
I do have Melmetal.
That's crazy. Okay. So we'll draw here. Wow. This is just not looking super good. We will. That is becoming a problem. We're gonna X speed out of here.
Oh, you're gonna one tap me with Farfetch.
Yeah, we're gonna at least get that point for it.
Fair.
And preserve our HP.
No, by all means, keep letting me draw every turn.
No, I think I'm gonna red card you as well while I'm at it, just to get you down 1 more card.
Goated.
So
maybe.
So were those bad?
Okay.
Were those?
This is way better. This is way better.
I feel like that was a mistake. All right, well, we'll bring him in.
All right, we'll get Mawile.
We got the point. We got the point. That's what matters.
What's that?
We got the point, and that's all that matters. It's really interesting seeing you running steel or metal type at this point in the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was that, or I didn't have enough good water Pokemon. So
right.
and with only 1 Misty.
Well, if you have a Misty,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I have
that's
1
really good.
Misty.
So, you know that Articuno is in the Mewtwo pack,
yes.
right? Okay, so that's what you're opening last with the Misty then?
Yeah, well, I was hoping to get more stuff, you know?
Sure. Cool coin flip.
Thank you.
I know you don't have anything that can make me switch, so we'll just keep Farfetch'd in there. You can't really kill him super easily, so we'll KO you. Or we'll get you down to basically KO range. This is why I don't mind blowing through at least 1 of your potions.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We'll potion here.
Yeah, do you wanna red card me real quick?
No. I'm gonna hard pass on that red card.
Okay. All right, are you gonna discard another energy? No,
unfortunately.
Right. That I can work with. All right, what are we drawing here? Oh, okay, that's good. I think that pulls what I need. No, it did not.
Rip?
Ripperoni and pepperoni, my guy. So if you have Melmetal, I'm kind of screwed. We'll go for the Leak Slap, though. We'll get your Mawile down to basically KO range here.
I'm not dead.
You are not, in fact, dead. This is correct. Nice Dome Fossil.
Thank you.
Is that what did you get for your prize, by the way?
Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd, okay. Which is, I believe, the correct move. I think that's a good card.
Yes, although I didn't realize it at the time. I should have gotten Magikarp because I pulled a full art Gyarados last week.
Oh, yeah.
But I had
really
already
good.
committed to Farfetch, so...
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, X speed, what are we bringing in? Are we bringing in the
Yep.
Farfetch'd? That's what I kind of expected. Okay, so you're going to revenge kill me. Well, not exactly revenge kill, but you take me out. Okay.
Get that point for Nightmare Gaiman versus Gaiman Nightmare.
It's rough. This is a really close... These matches are so close.
It's amazing.
Like, uncomfortably
Here's the thing.
so.
This reminds me of playing, and why I love Prog series so much, playing the game when you're a kid, because you only have access to a handful of cards that your parents are willing to buy you, or that you know,
Right.
scrape together some of your money for. And so no one's running really good decks, you know, like no one's running meta decks.
Right. I'm running a Flareon EX or Flareon regular.
Like,
Not EX. Like that's the best that my deck could do at this point. There he is. There's the
and
man.
we're gaming.
That's a problem. Now we are gaming, yes. I was really hoping that wasn't going to come out immediately, as that puts me in a huge pickle. Wow. I don't even know. Can I even kill this
You would
thing?
need to do 170 damage.
I need to do 150. It's only a minus
Well,
20.
oh yeah, well, all your fire Pokemon are... You're right. I don't know why I said 170. I did some weird math in my head. You can do 150 damage.
Yeah, we're going to go for Tail Whip here. Come on. Coin flip. Let's go! That's what I needed to see.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed. So go ahead and get your draw. There are no cards that can be targeted by that effect. We've drawn through like so much
Dude,
of our
we
deck.
both have
Holy
2
cow.
cards left in our deck.
Yeah. And that's you with your freaking Meowth.
Yeah. It's our turn here.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, this is all I can do. So it's not gonna mean very much. I need to get some amount of chip damage on
Yeah,
that.
I live exclusively
take-
because of that. All right, let's see what's in your hand.
Yeah. Blaine, Ponyta, Rapidash, and Potion.
Here, this might help.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
not a problem. Not a problem.
All right, we're gonna concede if you're gonna jerk around.
Come on, you let me kill the Flareon.
All right, James. Let's see if I can come back. I should win. You're running metal, although Metal's kind of crazy.
You've got the type
that you have that.
advantage.
Right. I just couldn't draw either of my 2 combo pieces.
Yeah.
So,
This is.
let's open with
unfortunate.
this. I'm going first, so I have first evolution advantage.
You do, and I did not open Meowth.
That does suck.
I also don't have any Professor's Research in my hand.
All right, well, I professor's research into a Pokeball. Wow,
It's
there
supposed to
it
be
is.
the other way.
There it is. All right, your move.
Wow, I have 2 potion, 2 X speed, and this guy.
I have a red card in my hand, and I am holding on to it.
I'm not surprised.
Nope. All right, let's see. Can I draw? Wow, just gonna continuously deck thin here.
I mean, it works.
There we go. That's not bad. All right, well, professors,
Bro.
come on. It's the worst thing in the world. We'll heal up to full here. Why not? We'll go for the tackle move.
Yep.
I think
Yep, that's fair.
it's fair. And let's see if I can win here in the next 2 turns. If you have nothing. Oh, you got another Mawile. Okay. All right, so it's not going to be an instant win.
No. Then we'll crunch.
That is fine.
Can we get rid of the energy, though? We cannot.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
Nope. Chuck Testa. That is extremely unfortunate for you because I got this bad boy now. So we'll go ahead and evolve here. We'll play Rapidash onto Ponyta. We will retreat into Rapidash. And then, James, we will play. We can ensure the kill.
Go right ahead. I can't do anything about that.
Nope. Hit you for 90. All right.
Yeah,
We're gaming.
game 2 is not going to be close. I giga bricked.
It depends. It entirely what you draw. You could red card me.
You would gain cards if I red
Hey,
card
Professor's
you.
Research. I know.
I know.
I'm just saying you could. You could.
No, I want you. No, not that card. This card. Thank you.
Hey, why don't you bring in Meltan?
You know, it's an
Immediately.
option, but no.
See, this is the nice thing about it is, even if you flip a heads like that, I can still attack you, and I'm just gonna win.
Yeah.
So, like, because then any of these guys that you bring in just dies in one hit, and you can't ramp with Meltan because it dies in one hit. So, yeah, I think this is not looking good. Oh, hey, it's far-fetched.
We're using all these cards in our hands.
Hey, fair enough. Might as well. Might as well.
Can't take them with you, you know?
This is true.
I'll beat you with my leak.
There you go.
Make a leaky Rapidash.
We'll just do that. I think I sack Rapidash here for the guaranteed KO.
I do think that's the move.
Yeah, because that's a pretty safe play.
I did get 2 Kabuto. I was fishing for the Kabutops, but I didn't get it.
Oh.
If I had gotten the Kabutops, you'd be seeing it.
Oh, for sure. If I had pulled my other potion there, then that would have been like ideal.
Oh yeah,
but
that would have been really bad for me. At least I get 1 point this game.
Yes. We'll KO your guy, and then we'll see what you can bring in here for me to kill at this point.
We got 1 retreat cost. Probably have an X speed, right?
Oh, guaranteed. Yes.
Of course you would.
Almost guaranteed at this point. I only have 3 cards left in my deck.
Yeah. Do we
if
top
you have
deck?
Melmetal, you can evolve.
Nope.
Nope. I was gonna say if you have Melmetal, you evolve.
Yeah,
here, but...
I was gambling on top decking the Melmetal. All right, this one's for all the marbles. Are we gonna repeat last week?
This is for all of the marbles. I really want to win this one, James. Everyone that saw my opening wants me to win right now. They want me to win. So let's go ahead and see if that happens.
Well,
Game 3.
I want me to win because unlike other Pog series, we can't ban stuff.
I mean, yeah, there's no real point.
I
banned Blaine actually.
This
is an insane opening. Holy cow!
Kind of a dog water opening. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible.
No, it's not. The fact that I can open with Farfetch'd is crazy. Oh my gosh, it just gets better and better. Okay. You go.
Oh boy, that's really unfortunate.
Whoa, draw city over there.
Bruh. Please, please,
draw
please.
city over there.
That's what I wanted. Ah.
Is it a Mawile? It is a Mawile. How many Meltan and Melmetal do you have? I think I've only seen one of each.
I pulled two Melton, but only the 1 Melmetal.
Okay. Are you running 2-1 or are you just running 1-1?
I'm not telling you.
I'll find out when I edit.
Yeah, oh yes, you'll find out when you edit 2 days after we're done shooting.
Yeah. Alright, you can crunch, yeah, that's fine. Again, this should be pretty good. We'll go ahead and evolve here.
That was fast.
Yep. That is... Oh, that would have been... I have to do that next turn. Depending on if you do... Depending on what you do here, I'm going to do something different next turn.
Okay.
That would have been actually pretty smart idea for me. Professor's research again? Are you kidding me?
Nope.
It's almost like I did that last game. Oh, hey, there's Melmetal. Okay, well, he's here. Solid potion, a solid potion.
Yep. Put that there. Little red card.
Are you kidding me? I needed all 3 of those.
Is it any better?
Never mind. This is better. This is better. No! What are you doing, the madman? Never mind, I'm happy with this. This is even better.
Well,
this is arguably the best hand you could have given
I can't
me.
red card a 3rd time, so...
Alright, come on, no energy discard. Let's
Let's
go.
go! Tempo, baby. My deck is all about tempo.
Okay. Do this. Okay. Okay, so basically I'm on the clock right now.
Tick tock, tick tock,
How do I
tick tock,
kill-
tick tock.
Shut up. How do I kill Mawile faster than you can get Melmetal? So I've got 3 turns, including next turn. Yeah, I can't. I have to do it this way, I think. Yeah. Okay.
For what it's worth, I do think that's the right move.
Yeah.
And we'll just crunch here.
Yep. Good point. Bring in Vulpix.
And 9 tails and 1 tap me.
Yep. Pretty much the plan. Guess what? I drew it off of that.
Nice.
All right. So, and then we'll just place him down. Functionally doesn't really matter. Go to Flamethrower, KO you here. Okay.
Go, Meowth, I believe in you.
Yep, Meowth is here. And now this is where I use my Sabrina that I got from the set.
If you actually have Sabrina...
The fear in James over there is palpable.
My eyes got... You'll see when you edit. My eyes got real big, like...
Nah, I don't have Sabrina. I think you just win off of Melmetal here because I don't have enough damage to KO it, and you one-tap me.
The fact
So,
that you eat
unfortunate.
through your own energies, plus the fact that I killed that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I tapped,
There's
I
nothing I
tapped
can do.
kill this, then I one tap whatever you bring out.
Yep. I will give you the honor of killing it if you do not red card hand scope me. Like
I
back to
promise
back.
I will not hand scope red card you.
Just kill it. Just enjoy the killing of the guy. We're gonna X speed.
So you're just gonna dump. You're just gonna dump your cards.
Into. Well, I just want to show you what's in my hand. Into Blade. Into Ponyta, and then I have a potion. So. Yeah, there you go. Enjoy. Have the coup de grace. You have been granted the coup de grace.
Yeah, I know energy can be attached. Die! Other than that, it's exact damage too for your boss Pokemon.
Yeah, that was good. I think that was really back and forth.
That
Holy
was
cow.
that was very evenly matched decks.
Yes. So, all right, James. So we're 1-1 now. Both episodes have gone to a game 2, and now we are going into episode 3 next time. Everyone in the audience knows what's coming next game, but I will catch you guys in the next episode. James will get to spin the wheel, and I will get a free 1 diamond card from the last set. So we'll catch you guys next time. See you in the next episode. Drop a like and subscribe down below if you want to see it, and have a great day.